I love my pets. They are family to me, and I know just how much it can cost to keep them fed and healthy. Paying for medication can really be expensive. So in this IT Money Saver Alert, we're looking at how we can all save some cash.
King, come here.
Daryl Bradley adopted his pit bull mix, King, about a year ago. And like anyone who cares for a pet, he's learned expenses can add up.
You got to think of you're paying for their food, medication, toys, and I don't want to compare it to having a kid, but it's kind of like that.
The cost of medications can particularly come as a shock. Take it from Steve Irvin after his 14-year-old pup Casper ended up with ticks.
The vet suggested NexGard. So we got NexGard and HeartGard. She just last week got a 1-year supply, was $377, and that was with a rebate, an $80 rebate. So that's one dog.
Using a rebate was a smart choice to shed some of the cost. We visited Animal Friends to ask what else can pet owners do to save. Lead veterinarian Dr. Donald Consla says when it comes to something like HeartGard, there are good generic brands, but with some meds, the name brands work better.
Sometimes that's where it gets tough do you go with the one that's proven to be the most effective, or do you gamble a little bit and try and find a generic?
While some folks look to online retailers to save a buck or two on drugs, Dr. Consla says that can also be a gamble.
A lot of the online pharmacies, we just don't know how they store and handle their drugs. They might be doing a great job, but we don't know it. I've seen, counterfeit products like Seresto collars.
And so he says buying through your vet's office is the safest bet, but if you have sticker shock, consider calling your pharmacy. Your pet's drug may also be something prescribed to humans.
If there's any good RX coupons, and oftentimes they will take those, and that can get you a further reduction in the price. And then, they're dispensing a lot more medication, so they can buy in bigger bulk, so sometimes that can lessen the overall cost a little bit.
He says a great way to avoid needing to buy costly meds is keeping your pet in good shape. Stay on top of preventative care, like vaccines. Other things to consider: buying pet insurance, as medications are sometimes covered for treatments. He said there are also pet care credit cards like Care Credit. Another option? Call your vet or a local shelter or nonprofit and ask if they have programs to help you cover costs. Because while those payments can be a tough pill to swallow, your pet is depending on you.
I am looking to save money, but I want to keep my pet healthy and happy.
She's the first dog we've had, and she's actually changed my life. So, yeah, I guess it's worth the money. In the end, it's worth the money.